I wanted to make a bolo tie, but I didn't have any sheet silver left, so I'm just gonna melt some down real quick. I also made this into a video that will be up for next week on how to make ingots and then roll them out into sheets. So that'll be up next Wednesday. But yeah, for now, let's make a bolo tie. Hello! If you're new here, my name's Ivy. Today we're going to be making a bolo tie. I was originally gonna make a bolo tie for my brother because he's a bolo tie sort of person. But I'm also going to Arizona. I'll make one for him too, but I'm also going to Arizona in a week, and my cousins live there, and one in particular seems like she might be a bolo tie type of girl, so I'm also gonna make one for her. So anyways, let's figure it out. Okay, so I know that I've talked about this before, but I'm gonna plug it again just because it's so great and it's been making my life a lot easier. The wire solder, it's precise is the word I've been looking for. It's a lot easier to be like precise with where you need the solder to go. So yeah, highly recommend that, and of course it's linked below. That was so easy. The anti-fog doesn't really work. It does prevent fog more than other glasses do, but I still can't really see. Could be that it's like at least 30 degrees in here, but so I haven't really encountered this before. But it looks like the, yeah, let's see if you can see it. It looks like the flux kind of like turned into like a resin and hardened on here, which happens, but this is like plastic and it's not being taken off by my rotary tool, so I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. Well, we'll figure it out. hands are a little cold. Like the tiniest bit of frostbite. So this piece is fully polished as far as Tripoli goes. I just wanted to show how it looks because it will turn black when you clean it with Tripoli, but that doesn't mean it's not polishing it. So that's why I always do the toothpaste stage. But yeah, she's coming along. Yeah, they still look brushed rather than having like a mirror finish. So I'm gonna go back over it with the Tripoli. It worked. So if you have some discoloration in your silver, it's very possible that it could just be like an inconsistency where you were polishing. I remember noticing that on a piece when I had first started and wondering why it looked like that. So yeah, now I know. And now you know too. So I do need to figure out how to keep these straight because I don't like how they do that right now, but we'll figure that out. I did it! Okay, so I made this and I love it, but my only critique is that I don't like those guys doing that. I don't know how to make them just like be straight. I wonder, I might be able to like soak them or something so that they lay a little less swampy. But yeah, other than that though, I'm very happy with how it turned out. I think it looks exactly how I wanted it to look. I was gonna add some like details to this silver like I did in the drawing. I had some lines and some little circles, but I forgot to do those while it was still just silver and without the back on there. So in order to get those lines, you have to use a little stamper and a hammer, you know? So with the thing on the back, it would have just like bent it. Anyways, that's all that I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, I almost said don't forget to like and subscribe, which is hilarious because I've never said that before in my life. I mean, maybe I did in my like old videos from a couple years ago, but anyways, if you want to like and subscribe, you can do that, but no pressure. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll post next week Wednesday. Every Wednesday I post. But yeah, don't be afraid to leave any comments or any questions or anything like that. I'm always happy to answer them to the best of my ability. I do want to reiterate, just because on my last short I got a couple of people being like, that's not safe, and like things like that. True, it's not safe. So I did just want to like say it in one of my videos. I'm not a professional. I can give you tips on what I've learned, but as far as safety and things like that goes, I kind of just do what I want. So please be careful, please be safe, please take the necessary precautions so you don't die. But yes, I'm aware of how unsafe I do things sometimes, and I'm not recommending that to anybody. You gotta live on the wild side sometimes. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.